Hi, this is Hot Chocolate with Paul for Saturday, August 17th. I'm enjoying the nice summer weather that I've been experiencing lately. I have a big announcement today. We are going to be expanding the brand of Hot Chocolate with Paul to radio. Starting this Monday, I'm going to be doing a show on Get Mad Radio. You can find it right here on the internet. And you can also find it on the iHeartRadio app. So Get Mad Radio is basically what they take the acronym MAD and call it the Voice of the Make a Difference Foundation. The website is at getmadradio.com, and you can tune into Get Mad Radio to discover the power of music and community. They feature local and unsigned bands, engaging conversations, and support for various charitable causes. So what I'm going to be doing is going to be on Monday mornings from 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be contributing Hot Chocolate with Paul discussions. You can grab a cup of hot chocolate, or if you prefer coffee, you can listen and enjoy your cuppa and listen to the conversation that we have. Check it out Monday morning, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, getmadradio.com. Now, as I mentioned, Get Mad Radio likes to support various causes, charitable causes, and one event that's going to be coming up is called Rockin' for Autism. It's going to be on Saturday, September 7th from 12 noon to 7 p.m. at the I-Square stage at the House of Guitars in Irondequoit here in the Rochester area. So as you can see, there's going to be a number of bands there. You can check out those bands. And it's all for a good cause to raise funds for autism. Rockin' for Autism, Saturday, September 7th. So while we're talking about autism, I want to talk about another charitable event that's coming up for autism. The Spooky Acres Cemetery for Autism Up. This is put together by some friends of mine right at their house in Gates, New York. And I would invite you to spend the next 3 minutes watching this video so you can see what it's all about. And then after that, I'm going to talk about my own contribution to Halloween. So stick around and listen to what I have to say about that. So here's the video.
Hello, my name is Rachel Ertl, and I love all things Halloween. That being said, I have created a mastermind of grand illusions over the years. With my extremely creative mind, I have come up with something spooktacular over the years. It all started with some tombstones in my yard, adorned with flowers and a skeleton hand. Spiderwebs glistening in the sun and glowing at night. I called it Spooky Acres Cemetery. The following years, it got bigger and bigger, and now has an old wrought iron fence from the 1800s, which I scored from a private collector. Now you can walk through Spooky Acres and hear the chilling 3-minute tale of its originality in a fun fictional story. 3 years ago, I dreamt of having a haunted house that would be an add-on for my walkthrough. This is the start of the Insomnia House. A haunted walkthrough where all your senses are tickled. This year's theme is a fun house, featuring a twisted maze with bubbles, fog, lights, and projections. Opening night is Friday, September 27th at 7 to 10 p.m., where there will be carnival games. Purchase tickets for those and choose to donate to the Insomnia House or Autism Up. A 50-50 raffle for Autism Up. All proceeds for that go to Autism Up. Free donut holes and cider, and the first 100 guests get a treat bag. Come explore Spooky Acres and the Insomnia House at 16 Avocado Lane, Rochester, New York, 14606. We are open every Friday and Saturday in October from 7 to 10, and of course Halloween. October 19th, we are closed for a private event. We look forward to scaring you later. Here's to a great year.
Alright, that's the Spooky Acres Cemetery for Autism Up. So check it out if you're in the Rochester or Gates, New York area. So what about my contribution to Halloween? Well, it really came out quite by accident, I guess is the best way to put it. It was nothing that was ever planned. But I did a few karaoke songs one night. I had one more song that I was going to do before I left, so I started skimming through the book to see what was in there. And I happened to come across the page that had the Monster Mash on it. I'm like, oh, I should try that out. So I looked up the words just to see what they were, so I wouldn't have any surprises. And then I put in a request to do the Monster Mash, and I started singing the song, and it actually felt kind of good the way I was doing it. And at the end of the song, I actually got a round of applause. And I really feel like that was the first time I ever got applause for doing a karaoke song. And it made me feel really good about it. So then I decided to try it out with my friends the following week, so I invited them over, and it went over really well. So now the Monster Mash has become my go-to song for karaoke. So I'm going to show you two short clips of myself doing the Monster Mash. This first one was done on a cruise ship this past February when I did karaoke in front of probably a couple hundred people on the ship who were watching. And then the second one is going to be a live version of the Monster Mash in front of a band. So here's the one from the cruise ship.
I was working in the lab, my monster from its slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, it did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash.
And now here's a short clip where I was invited to sing the Monster Mash with the Eggman's Traveling Carnival Band. Alright, that's a little preview of some excitement for Halloween activities coming up, and also a plug for some autism fundraisers coming up, so check them out. Don't forget to tune in to Get Mad Radio this Monday morning between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock for my radio version of Hot Chocolate with Paul. You can find it on the website, getmadradio.com, or you can listen on the iHeartRadio app. That's all for Hot Chocolate with Paul for today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.